Hi. One of the problems that a lot of people experience is that over time their supplier base gets very flabby. And by flabby, what I mean is you've got too many suppliers. And within that, there are too many transactions, not just caused by the number of suppliers, but also caused by not managing those suppliers and telling them what your requirements are so that they are invoicing you in an efficient manner. Every purchase invoice costs you maybe 30, £40 to process from start to finish. So that's from raising the order the whole way through. So if we can take some cost out of that, that's a benefit to you. We don't share in that at all as a business. It's just one of the benefits of our service. And what it does, it frees up resource within your finance team to do other work. And the way we do it actually is something you could do yourselves. It's pretty simple. What we do, we ask for a nominal report by supplier for the nominal codes that we're going to review. And what we do, we look down that and we see which of those suppliers, using our knowledge of the industries that we operate in, which of those suppliers can actually supply more products than they're currently supplying. Whether that's geographical spread or product spread or whatever it is. But what we're looking at is how we can give you the ability to get more bang for your buck. Your money can go further. And we look at the report and we go down it, and then once we get the information back in from the suppliers about which products they're supplying, we then go into the detail of it, and we really try and reduce the suppliers. And we've got cases where we've got clients with 25 sites, they've got 19 suppliers. Madness. Now, it was all done for the right reasons at the time as the sites were opening, but it was never centrally consolidated. And what we can do is we can make sure that not only do we reduce that supply base down to one in that instance, but we also got one invoice a month, a consolidated monthly invoice, which had a schedule attached to it showing the breakdown by nominal code for each of the sites, so that it was a simple process of just taking that sheet, posting it off to the P&L. You then also have behind that detailed reports for each site, so those can be sent out to the sites for the sites to approve that their spend before the management accounts are produced, so that we're covering all the bases. But actually, at the end of the day, with that particular client, we went from over 100 transactions a month to one, because what was happening was some of those 19 suppliers were sending an invoice in for every delivery. Totally inefficient, not only for our client, but also for the supplier. So the supplier benefits as well, which is good. And an additional benefit is you get better credit terms. So if the invoice is dated the last day of the month, which is typically what it is, and you've got 60-day payment terms, you can get up to 90-day payment terms for the stuff delivered at the beginning of the month. So lots of benefits, and a process that we go through. It's part of our standard TPG fair market value savings process. How we benefit our clients, and that's one of the ways that we benefit you by and don't charge for it, by reducing the number of suppliers that you deal with, and also reducing the number of transactions which you're dealing with each of those suppliers. And of course, one other benefit is you don't have to make as many payments. So there you go. That's my thought for this week. I'll leave you with it. If you need me, I am available on email, simonu@procurementgroup.co.uk, or on my mobile 077 68 421 901. Thanks a lot. Have a good one. Bye.